think it's still the morning. Buggy, come on. We have been up for a while. Baby, call him baby, I hate that. Scout was, what time did we wake up? About 7 this morning. And Liam slept with him on his chest after I'd fed him. Well, he slept on Liam's chest after I fed him, and I've edited the vlog and put makeup on. Like actual luxury makeup. This is rare now. So we're gonna go and try and get to the shop. We don't have much petrol in the car. We put £5 in my car yesterday, and my car doesn't like to register £5 worth of petrol. So you can put £5 of petrol in the car, and then it says, I'm still empty. So yeah. So we're gonna go to Asda. We need to get some milk. But look at this little dude today. You can't really see his outfit, but he's actually wearing clothes, and he looks cool. Did he just sick?
No.
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 I thought you said oop because it just sicked.
I said oop because it's poked in the nose and dummy.
Right. Let's go to the shop. It'll go to sleep, I think. Been up for a couple hours now.
Yeah, looks like
He's getting all glossy-eyed. Cute little man. Lazy Saturdays are probably the best kind of Saturdays that there could possibly be. I fed Scout when we got back from the shop. Oh, excuse me. But he's been a little munchkin and he's just wanted to feed and eat and eat and eat and eat this afternoon. He's just fallen asleep on me. It's currently 2:30. It feels so much later. I feel like I could go to bed myself, which I might go and have a nap if he does go down. But he just fell asleep on Liam's chest. He would not settle on me at all because whilst he's on me, he just wants to eat because apparently I smell like milk. So Liam's just gone upstairs and tried to put him down. Whether he stays down or not is another matter. Is he down?
one-handed, right? Do you know what I managed to do one-handed? Whilst carrying the baby, I walked past his bassinet to get the hair sticky roller thing, cleaned all the hairs out of his bassinet because the cat managed to sneak into the room and sleep in his Watson and we didn't clean it out. So I'm there with the baby on my chest cleaning all the hairs out with the sticky roller. And then put him down, went off, got him the blanket and put it on him. He's totally zonked.
Was the blanket down here?
I had to use the dirty one, but I made sure the dirty part wasn't touching.
Oh. We'll see how long he's down. I just said I might go take a nap. Oh. I don't know, I might see if I can pump some milk first. So when you've had a tough night and your other half's leaving you to go to work.
And it's payday breakfast.
It's payday breakfast day, we're going to McDonald's. And this little one had really bad gas all night, trapped wind, everything else. Today's going to be hell.
I don't know, the gripe water worked really well, to be fair. We should have used some this morning when he woke up because he was cramping.
Well, you didn't tell me.
Well, that's because you were asleep.
Good job.
That's how I realised you were asleep.
And I'm in a foul mood because I have a headache again.
No.
Yes.
Feel better?
No.
Oh. But my kisses were magic.
Yeah. Pretty much got home from breakfast this morning. Had a very fussy baby, and then he fell asleep. Actually, I put him in a onesie, and then he fell asleep. I think he was cold, and he just looks so cute. But Liam's now texted me and said he wants to go for lunch because I think the fact that it's payday is like exciting him, so which means that we've actually got some money because even though we didn't necessarily go out and do much in the past month, the fact that we spent over £100 on taxis whilst I was in the hospital food isn't exactly cheap either, and obviously Liam was eating cafeteria food whilst I was in hospital, and other things that popped up during the month of June. We really had zero money towards the end, to the point where we went to Asda 3 days before payday and spent our last £5, which is pretty depressing. But yeah, it's payday today, so I think he's getting a little bit excited, so I think he wants to go and get Subway for lunch. So I'm in a predicament because I've got a snuggly cuddly baby who's going to want feeding when he wakes up. And I don't know if he'll wake up anytime soon if I stay here, because Liam wants to go in the next hour. I don't know if he'll wake up if I put him in this car seat and go back to sleep. I don't really feel like getting my tatas out today in public, so I've got a bottle with 2 ounces in it from pumping yesterday, so I think I might take that out with us, and he can have that, I think, whilst we're out, because that'll just tide him over and then I can feed him again when I get home if he's still hungry, which he probably will be because he eats way more than 2 ounces at a feed. My little chunk, I think we weighed him, well, I say we weighed him, we kind of estimated a weigh last night. I'm taking him to the clinic tomorrow lunchtime, I think, to get weighed, because it's been 2 weeks since he last was weighed, and roughly by what our scale said, he's nearly 10 pounds now. He was 8 pounds 9 ounces, I think, last time he was weighed. So I think he's nearly 10 pounds now, I'm not sure. But I can definitely tell that he's getting bigger and he's definitely heavier, because it's a lot harder to carry at the minute. So I'm going to try and put him in his car seat, quickly sort out a bottle for this milk. He's so going to wake up.
Hello everybody! Why was I looking at that? Hello everybody! We've just been out for some lunch, some quick nice lunch.
I'll put the picture of my Instagram picture in it. I'm sad.
Sorry for the lack of vlogging. I mean, I'm sure you can understand that this little guy over here, you can see him in the mirror there, has been a little bit demanding, to put it at the absolute minimum. So yeah, it's been very tiring. I got paid today, so I thought I'd take some out for lunch.
Even though we had breakfast too.
Even though I had breakfast, but it's been a very rough weekend, so we didn't really get any time to do anything for ourselves, you know. So
I vlogged a couple of clips this weekend, but
yeah,
there just wasn't time to. Well, we didn't have time to do anything this weekend, if I'm entirely honest.
Certainly not for ourselves. Like, we wanted to go. We usually go out and grab a coffee each weekend, just for at least for something to do.
Got a massive bit of food. They're like demolishing a Subway.
So yeah, so that was nice. It was nice to have lunch. But we're going to go back to work now, and we're going to go show off Scout, and then I'm going to get back to work. I've got a couple of things I want to get finished today. I'm getting out of Sam's way while she's driving. She's looking that way. She's looking that way, aren't you, Sam? So look. So it's
I look alright now. I look like someone who hasn't slept for 6 weeks.
Well, that's about right.
Well, 4 weeks.
Well, you weren't sleeping very well when you were pregnant either.
No, to be honest, I wasn't. Was I? I had 3 days of no sleep before I had.
Yeah, you did. And then you had some sleep while you were doped up.
Yep.
So anyway, go back to work now. Got some plans for the evening. Hopefully they'll actually come off instead of not. I actually uploaded a VGToolbox video today.
Oh, did you?
I did.
Jeebus.
I'm gonna have to work out some time to actually make the thumbnail for it, but we have a VGToolbox episode. How insane is that? Which is couldn't come any less, because do you know how many subscribers we've lost in the last 2 weeks?
Wow,
or in the 30 days, the last 30 days, we have lost. You ready for this?
Go on.
80 subscribers.
Wow.
We've gone down.
Although you'll be pleased to hear that probably isn't all the subscribers that are leaving. YouTube have been deleting old accounts again. Really?
Oh, okay, maybe that's it. Well, we went from 17,110 to 17,030.
You can't go under 17,000.
No, I'm like, oh no, it can't happen. So hopefully this video will at least slow down the attrition rate.
On my channel as well, because even though I prepared 2 weeks worth of blog posts and videos, thinking, oh, this will be plenty, because by the time 2 weeks comes round, we're used to having Scout around and everything can be back to normal. How wrong I was.
Not a chance.
So I haven't uploaded or anything for 2 weeks either, so it's sad and I miss it, but hey ho, baby comes first.
Yeah, I mean this video would have been up earlier, but Will was having some really silly issues trying to get it to render. Not that it was his fault, but every time he tried to render out it crashed, so he zipped it all up and sent it over to me, and it works fine on my computer.
Oh, pardon me.
So hopefully he doesn't need to reinstall everything. Alright, anyway, we're back at work. We're going to show off Scout. Bye.
We have an issue, guys. The squeaky toy, which sometimes makes Scout stop crying, the dog wants. Oh, buddy. What's this? It's not working today. Uh-oh. I have been stuck on this sofa all afternoon because little Mr. Scout fell asleep. I didn't want to put him down because he was just so snuggly and cuddly, and I just didn't want to waste the cuddle.
Baby.
But I lost the camera, otherwise I would have totally filmed him.
You're filming right now.
Yeah, Liam's just got home from work, picked him up, well, he smothered him in kisses, talked to him, picked him up, and he's still absolutely sparko. This is a result of gripe water making his gas gone. What, for 2-3 days he's been one hell of a gassy baby. He's not been very happy.
Go back to sleep.
And now he's so relaxed.
Take your time. There we go. No, don't go back to
But
sleep.
it's payday, like I keep saying, and we want to go and do some food shopping. I really want to have a shower because I absolutely stink of old milk.
Groggy
I hate it.
baby. Groggy baby. Groggy baby. You groggy baby.
Oh, Daddy, you woke me up.
Bug,
Bug, watch out with that cone. So yeah, we want to go and get some food
We okay?
because we need some bits.
Oh, don't put me in the face.
And I want to feed him before we go out because obviously if we were out and he woke up, he would have screamed the whole shop down.
No. Hey.
But Liam said, do you want to come get me from work? And I said, no, because the baby's sleeping, he'll wake up and I won't feed him. And I honestly thought he'd be awake by now. It's not happening.
Tired.
Someone's having a bonfire outside.
Oh, you're grumbly now.
That's not fire.
He's grumbling now.
Smell of fire.
He's grumbly. He's grumbly. Back to sleep.
Do you want to just go to the shop?
Oh.
He's going to be starving though.
Baby.
I could try, get.
Get your boob, I'll put him on it.
Buggy.
Oh. He was awake a second ago.
It's because he's so relaxed because he's had 3 days of wind and tummy ache and gas
Exhausted, aren't you, matey?
and now he's so
dear.
relaxed. I was doing that to him earlier. He did not care. Buggy's like, I want to play. Depending on what time we get back from the shop, mate, we might go out for a long one. I doubt we'll have time,
It's not. Whoa.
but we'll try.
Oh, you're not
A fart?
bad, mate. You're so knackered.
Oh!
How did you do that?
I don't know. Bugs. Oh, Bug's so confused. Hello? Are you hungry? Are you confused, Bug?
Gravity is not
Babe.
Don't let him put the thing
He
down.
did good, don't worry.
Baby.
Washed all my nappies again. And again. And they're nearly dry. Actually, that's a lie, they're not nearly dry at all.
Baby. You hungry? Num nums.
Right, let me feed him.
There we go. I can't believe Baby, wake up, baby.
Never in my life did I think that it would be so hard to wake up Scout.
Baby, wake up, baby. A very important thing to remember when trying to wake up Scout is not to touch his nose, because watch. Oh,
No. Okay,
Oh,
let me
no.
feed him.
Shh, 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 shh. Hello. You can stop trying to go back to sleep. You're worse than me. Come on. Huh?
This is actually quite scary because he's so relaxed. He's never been like that. In his whole 4 weeks of life, he's not been like this.
Put a booby in front of him.
Well, oh, family picture. All my boys together.
Cheeky lick.
He did that earlier. He chased me upstairs when I was changing Scout, and he just sort of sat on the bed. And when I turned back round, he was licking his head. Like, he was nowhere near his face. He was just licking the back of his head.
Has he gone back to sleep? Yes. You're a cheeky devil. You're a cheeky devil. Oh, just 5 minutes.
I hope this means he's going to sleep well tonight.
Just 5 more minutes, please, Dad. His legs. There's nothing there. Nothing at all. Usually he goes like really stiff with his legs, but he's not even bothered. He's gonna hit me though. He's got that fist. Baby. Hello. Hello.
Shopping was a semi-success. He only screamed a little bit. But we're trying to get him to sleep now. So this is happening. I've got my dinner and my phone to keep me entertained. Liam's rocking him whilst I finish my dinner. And he's been eating for 45 minutes. I've been feeding him for.
I just got the windy pops.
And now he has the hiccups. But he looks pretty content right now. So hopefully he'll go down. We're not really holding out much hope though, because he slept so much today, which is really unusual for him, so I have spinach in my teeth.
It's possible that it was just exhausted.
Yeah, maybe. So I'm going to finish my dinner and then we'll see if he needs more food. We'll see.